Okay, I'm back. Well, today I'm gonna be playing this game. Game. It's not new. It's not a new game, but just this game called Erica. It's a horror game. I already played like 5 minutes of it, and I decided to restart it so you can see all of it. Well, let's go. Oh yeah, it has this weird mechanic that uses that touchpad.
Just new to you, huh?
Yeah, it's well, kind of new. I started today in the morning. I did 5 minutes and then decided it was such an interesting game that I'm gonna stream it. Yeah, and this mechanism with the D-pad, it's interesting. And this game is like also like if you know Detroit Become Human, you choose like path, and at the start it says like not all paths lead to all the answers.
Erica,
What the fuck do you want?
you shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse, I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it. Pick a photograph. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, so apparently, as I know for playing only 5 minutes, that the main character Erica can see to the future and to the past. So yeah, let's choose the middle one.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind and conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your mum again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
I'll go with left. Ah,
Oh, disaster. Don't worry. I still
last
think you're
time I
magic.
picked center.
Oh, so DBH in
She'll always be
life
with
is
you.
strange. Had a baby in it as this
Remember
game.
that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
I don't know. I don't know, but it has some horror elements. So
If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
oh yeah, it looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot this part. Well, that escalated quickly.
Just a little girl.
That doesn't sound good.
Do you need any help?
Look, it's like they use has become this thing that it's like a movie, but you choose the path of the movie, so it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's blood in this next part, so you've been warned.
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
And also I'm choosing the choices I did last time.
It's Greek,
until I
isn't it?
get there.
Delphic Epsilon. Same as with your father.
It was on the medallion too.
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House. I believe you visited there with your father. Did you know he co-founded Delphi House? With this man, Lucian Flowers? We think Mr. Flowers might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
Are you sure about that?
And I ended the last one close to here, so at one point I'll see new stuff that I haven't seen. Yeah, it's a random phone call that's gonna happen too. We're close, if I remember correctly.
They're probably out for a smoke. Wait here, I'll go check.
Let's see, how should I play this? I should play this safely because I know it's a horror game, and there's been people who have been killed, like the dad and the hand of that person. So I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, I forgot about this part.
Hi, how are you?
And then there's the phone call. Yep. Oh. Alright. Well, I said I was gonna play safe, so I'm gonna go for the phone call.
Erica Mason, I've waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like my gift?
How did you find me?
I've been watching you your whole life, waiting. Your father's not who you thought he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter. See what he did to her. See him for who he really was.
Did you kill that man? Did you send me his hand?
He was one of them. He wore their medallion, the one I sent you. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
Oh. Well, if I go there, or should I go to the detective? I think I'm gonna go to the detective. They're not. Oh, don't tell me they're dead. the fox. Wait, is it?
Erica,
Oh, never
what are you
mind.
doing? I told you to wait.
Yeah, phone call.
That was a phone call. It was a woman. She knew who I was. She said...
Inside, now. We need to find out where that call came from. Do whatever it takes.
What are you doing? Get off the phone.
There you go. There, go on.
He has a tattoo.
And you? I have a right to see your identification. This is a private facility here. You can't just walk in.
I'm supposed to be staying here.
If you'd be staying here, I would know about it.
I'll call you back. Yeah. I'm Sergeant Blake. I called this afternoon. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Doctor, thank you. Would you mind taking Erica up to her room? I'm afraid I need to speak to the Chief Inspector. There's been a development.
I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father. I used to look after you when you were little.
You knew my parents?
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know. And your mum, she was incredible. Brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it. Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
That's the dad. The mother. A thing player. I forgot what they're called. Wait, if I remember, there was a drawing of one of this in her notebook or sketchbook.
Roll credits.